Okay, this is totally unscripted, and but today ended up being a fantastic day. It did not start off that way, but today ended up being a fantastic day. And for all this couple of years and stuff that I've been posting different things, this is one of the command centers. This process is called vision mapping that I've put together for Erica Wayne and the Community Rescue Corps Services. And can't say enough about her. She is absolutely fantastic young lady, just amazing, has the spirit for it, has the motivations for it. She can, I mean, she just totally committed to how do you build a community and have impact. And I mean, just an amazing young lady in Memphis, Tennessee, Community Rescue Corps Services. You can find her on Facebook. And but no matter what I would say about it, it wouldn't be enough to say just how amazing she absolutely can be. So this is the operations and strategy room for the most part, and all those little post-it notes. It's not random. Uh, there's actually about 2,000 of them up in a couple of different rooms. And so the idea is that how do you strategize and plan? What's the total strategic plan? And how do you think through your processes and systems and everything? I won't do a lot of close-ups on what's in here and how this is set up, but I can tell you it's down to the process that I call TSRC. It's time, space, relationship, cost. How do you do things in quarters? How do you do things geographically, demographically? And then how you got to know your numbers. Every one of these post-it notes pretty much is a spreadsheet to me and what we're able to do. But what I love about what's getting ready to happen with community rescue is that our whole goal is that how do we help a particular community? How do we help a community thrive? How do you help a community grow? Well, you do it from inside. And so we've got some programs and services and everything that we're going to release. If you don't know me and you don't know my history, I taught GED classes, life skill classes, work readiness classes in Atlanta. At one point, we had the largest GED life skills work readiness program in Atlanta. We had 10 counties. And the reason that most people don't know that we even existed, we did this for high risk, at risk kids and communities. Thomasville, we did it Mechanicsville, we did Bankhead, College Park, East Point. We did Clayton County, Henry County, all the primary metro counties and stuff that we did services for. And we did it for the probation offices, the youth detention centers. We went into the prisons, the homeless shelters. So, that type of stuff. And we've trained organizations. I share everything with everybody, contacts, relationships, all that stuff. I don't get caught up in that. This problem is bigger than us. Most people, if you're listening to this and you're in Georgia, most people at the time don't realize that there were 9 million people in Georgia. 1 million people needed their GED. 1 million. There are 40 million people in the country that need their GED. And so, we were not a nonprofit, by the way, too. We did it as a for-profit. We averaged about $185 an hour. And so it was just amazing experience altogether. And that's what helped us learn about these systems and processes and everything that we do. So I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee today, and we're ramping up the strategic plan for the Community Rescue Corps. And we'll start getting these videos and things out to everybody and seeing what's going on. And so inside of all these systems and stuff, this is the office in Memphis. And so we're going to start putting all these components and pieces and different things together. I specialize in contract writing and grant writing and all that stuff. And I've helped out with federal government contracting. It may not seem like a lot, but I'll show you here in a second. So what you see up there, and again, I won't go through the whole thing, but that is actually going to this room is going to turn into the grant writing and contract writing room. And so we've got partnerships with different intern organizations and stuff. So we're going to start bringing in the interns, teaching them how to do the grant writing and contract writing and all those things too. So, but this is Erica's office, and that is actually her vision, believe it or not. The color code systems, there's things that are set up and the way this is all kind of coming together. And so we kind of shape this up. Believe it or not, this was a 4-hour exercise. All the things that you're seeing up here is 90% of this 1,000 post-it notes that are in this room, 90+% of this is her words verbatim. When we do we call this vision mapping. And so the vision mapping process, I don't change or alter the person's vision. I literally try to keep it in their words. And when I'm not doing this process for through the post-it notes, I have an Excel spreadsheet process that I do it. And I have thousands of PowerPoints, literally thousands of PowerPoints that I then shape it into the PowerPoints. And then we turn this into operations guide. So that right there is the office I work from out of here. And we're looking to expand this all over Memphis. But right now we're getting ready to launch this whole entire program in Bartlett, Raleigh, Frazier, North Memphis area is our primary concentration. But we're gonna actually help out. We're gonna help out all over the city. So that's not a problem at all. So I have a signature workshop called Vision Quest. And it's such a unique experience because Vision Quest, believe it or not, and again, for those that know me and never experienced it, it's a pretty powerful workshop. I never take it for granted. But we're going to in the Vision Quest workshop, we literally can map out your whole life in less than an hour. So it's a pretty cool experience to kind of go through. I was trying to find possibly the operations guide and some other things that we've been working on. And but I'll do those. I'll do those in some other videos. That little diagram up there. So I turned everything I see into some type of system or process, and that allowed me to turn her. This is one of the data entry rooms, and so Erica's focus is community growth and development overall, but she also provides credit repair. We don't want to call it credit repair because it's a lot more than that. She does credit coaching. That's the bigger thing. We're not just trying to help you improve your credit and do all that kind of stuff, and then you don't know what to do with it. So we're about trying to financially empower people, not just financial literacy and all that kind of stuff. That's only one aspect of it. But the entire system is about success coaching. The idea of how do we help you, grow your personal life? How do we help you grow your ventures and your business development, your concepts, and all those different things too? So this is just an overview for today. And I'm going to start trying to put out these videos. I'm already over my 5-minute limit, and I'm going to try to put out 5-10-minute videos. I plan on putting some out for the GED, life skills, work readiness, the government contracting. Feel free. I'm gonna tell you, I tell people when they meet me, the worst thing you can do is not ask me for something. That's the worst thing you can do, because if I don't have it, I most likely know somebody who does. And so I don't mind the idea of sharing, resources. And again, if people know me, as long as my contacts don't care about me giving out their numbers, I give out their numbers all the time, because that's what they say they do. I'm the type of person, I'd rather collaborate than compete. And then if I got to compete, oh, trust me, I'm gonna bring everything I got. But I'd rather collaborate. So feel free to contact me and reach out to us. I don't mind sharing my number, because best I'll do is try to answer when I can, and I usually respond to text faster anyway. But my number is area code 678. Even though I'm based primarily out of Memphis right now, we actually are ready to go in Birmingham. We got a request for Nashville, St. Louis, Fort Worth, Texas, Port Arthur, Texas is definitely. I love the people in Port Arthur. Y'all are wonderful down there. And then also Connecticut and some other places. And of course, interestingly, I'm kind of got Atlanta last, only because I had to take care of some stuff here first, and then we're going to circle back around to Atlanta. So, like I said, this was totally unscripted. Give it a shot. Find out more about what we're doing. Don't hesitate to contact me. I have a software company built into this too. So we got software and apps and all that stuff that are going to be released in the next couple of weeks. And we're going to throw everything we got at this thing. How do you uplift and improve communities? You teach them how to do it for themselves. And so we'll piece it together. I'm Michael Fleming. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.